Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1709, hope you're doing amazing. Oh my gosh, today's weather been a little up and down, but I'm excited to share with you my newest project that I'm working on. And so it's called Cmore Games, and once you experience it, I think you really like it. So I'll share more details in a second here, but over the last year, I kind of started rebranding everything I've done. And so my overall brand now is going to be called Cmore Life, because my goal is to help you see more in life. And hopefully some of these videos help you. But I've got different branches. I've got Cmore Health and Beauty, where I've got some great products, like consultations, support, accountability, all that stuff. I also, of course, Cmore Fun with my casino games and magic tricks and all that. But I also have, my newest one right now is Cmore Games. Okay, and so, so these events are actually to help you connect and meet other people. And I think nowadays, I hear a lot of people say, oh, it's so hard to make new friends and Vancouver's so cliquey and all this. So I don't see it myself, but of course everyone views the world through their own filters and their experiences. And so Cmore Games is about coming together as a community and just learn from each other. I actually launched these events as a trial last year for singles. Okay, why? Because it was just simpler for me to try out what I envisioned, and it turned out way better than I thought. And so back then, singles, they came out. Of course, when you say singles, people think dating, right? So, I'm trying to find my partner. But guess what? The chance of you finding a partner is like less than 1%. So I just started telling people, you know what? These events, come on out. Hopefully, I'll be able to share some stuff to help you learn how to become a better partner. Because the truth is, what if you found your dream person? First question is, do you know how to attract that person? And secondly, even if you attracted them, do you know how to keep them? And build a healthy long-term relationship. And so, a lot of times we kind of go through life trial and error, right? We do what we've seen our parents do or other couples, our friends, our family, what have you, and it may not be the best. And so, for me, it's about coming together, having some fun. So it's called Cmore Games because we come together. I'm going to facilitate some fun games and activities for people to get to know each other, be comfortable and familiar with each other, and then going to share some information for you to better your life in some way, shape, or form. And then we're going to have a discussion group because the power is the community. It's about learning from each other because we all have valid experiences, opinions, and thoughts, okay? And it's best, I believe, if we come together and actually talk about it. Because there's a lot of, monologues out there that are very divisive. A lot of messaging in social media or just from our friends, people that we know, that are driving people apart instead of actually uniting and bringing people together. Because it's not about who's right or wrong, it's about what can we learn from each other? Can we understand the situation that's going on? Because if we can, man, we can build a phenomenal, beautiful life. And so, that's my hope anyways. And over time, my hope is to be able to build a community of people who are like-minded, like-valued, that want to be around some positive people, who want to be around people who are open to growing and learning something, right? Like, how cool it is to actually learn a bit about yourself. Why are you the way you are? And how cool is it to learn about other people, why they are, right? Some people are very anal in certain areas. Like, why? Well, we can talk about that. We can learn from each other. And of course, the biggest one is men and women. We are very different. And what if we can come together, have a Q&A at the end of this session, and ask each other some questions, and learn from each other, right? In a safe space. And that is the key thing. So my role is to be able to provide and facilitate a safe space so that we can all have a conversation and learn from each other, right? While having fun doing it. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be engaging. So yeah, love to see you at a future one. Right now, I'm doing an August promo. So I'm going to be charging $40 for August. Normally they're $50 for the 3-hour session. And the first one is actually this Sunday from 1 to 4 p.m. And the second one is going to be on August 24th, 2 Sundays later, from 2:30 to 5:30. Okay? If you want more information, shoot me an email at cmorelife2, the number 2, at gmail.com. Okay, the letter C, Cmore life2 at gmail.com. I'll put it in the comments, but you can also comment on this. But best to send me an email. That way, if you want some more information, I can actually send you updates on when the next event is, and so forth. So it's gonna be it is a blast. I'm looking forward to hosting these. I know last year a lot of people like that was a great experience. They're like, and they said, when you actually launch it, let me know. Whatever it is, I'm in. How much it is, I don't care. I was like, okay. Just give me some time, then figure out some details. I am actually still looking for a venue that I can use on a regular basis. So, if you guys have any thoughts, please do share. But I'm excited to share this experience with you, and for you to create some more joy in your life, some more connection, some more love, some more, hopefully more meaning and purpose in your life, and just start to understand who you are and understand other people. Okay, but at the end of the day, we can't. We best do that by coming together. And you know what? I love learning in an interactive way, because I don't think we could learn best by sitting in a classroom, taking notes and taking tests. Nothing wrong with that. There's a time and place, and there's certain fields that's probably a good way to go about it. But just learning about people and yourself and others, I think the best way is to interact, engage, and we can learn so much from each other. All right? Again, Cmore, why? The letter C stands for love my values, connection, community, collaboration, choices, consistency, commitment. Anyway, we can chat more about that. But if you like more information, please shoot me that email. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon at a future Cmore Games event. Okay, bye-bye.